a ring recovery, some metal detecting on the beach, and some news for my channel. It's a bit of a mixed bag today, guys, so hang in there and let's get adventuring. Hey there guys, it's Mish here. I am not at the beach at the moment, despite this being a beach adventure. I'm actually out, there we go, on a walk with my dog Jasper. So what you're about to watch is basically what I'd call a bitser hunt. It's a few bits from here and a few bits from there. The first thing you're going to see is a successful ring recovery that Al and I had recently. A lady lost a ring that was very sentimental to her. She didn't think she'd ever see it again, and it turned out to be one of the fastest recoveries we've done in a long time. So fast, in fact, that the recovery video itself is less than a minute long. So after that, I'm going to take you and Al down to a beach where we did some metal detecting for a couple of hours. Didn't have an amazing day out, but we did have a few interesting finds. So without any further ado, let's get on to that recovery and enjoy. Oh guys, this video is going to be so short that I might have to upload it as a YouTube short. I haven't even had a chance to do an intro. We're out here on a ring recovery, so I say we, Al and myself. It was a small silver ring. We had a very specific search area, and Al's calling me over already. So let's have a look. Let's see if it's the ring we're looking for. Alright, so the ring is meant to have a couple of stones on the top. It's silver. Oh my goodness. Good on ya.
Done again.
He's done it again, guys. That is awesome. Another ring was successfully recovered. Woohoo! Can't wait to tell the owner. Alright guys, I'm starting my day off with a solid 16. Maybe a large pull tab. Maybe a 20-cent piece. Maybe a ring. Wouldn't that be a nice start to the day? I feel like if I found a ring for the first target, then the rest would probably be somewhat disappointing. That's usually the way it goes. It's very, very loud, so it may even be steel. It's a lot deeper than the depth marker implies. Oop. It is out. Oop. And I think I can see it. Have you placed your bets? There it is. That is a rather sandy and special edition 20-cent piece. Let's see what version we got here. International Year of Volunteers. Very nice. Alright, a lucky start to the day. Let's move on. Got a 910 here. Al's a little bit further up, working on something. I've seen him digging probably 5 targets to my every one so far, so hopefully he's having a good run. There it is. Teeny tiny target. No idea. Let's move on. It's not something you see every day. This tuft of grass has had knots tied all over it. Some with feathers in, some with cuttlefish bones there, cartilage, whatever you want to call it. Cool. Was someone bored, or is there a symbolic reason behind this? Let me know if you know. The things you see. Moving on. So I'm chasing a 10-11 here. As you can see though, it's kind of blocked in. I did. It'll just be, yep, 5-cent piece, but it's 5 cents more than I had a moment ago. This one's a relatively deep 18, 19. Let's have a look. Sand's fairly firm here. Which is nice. Soft sand means that the good targets tend to fall too deep. Not saying that this is a good target. Never hold our breath on that, but the odds are in our favour. It's that. But I reckon there's an old button. Be hard to tell. In this hole down here, I had a scratchy 3 to 8. Sounded really little, and I pulled this out, and it's got some sort of a design on it. So you can see. Well, I hope you can see. It's like a leaf, some flowers. So I suspect that once upon a time, this was a toe ring. So you can see it's got a rounded edge either side. So yeah, possibly just a junk decorative toe ring. Very cute. I don't know my odds of being able to straighten that one out, but I might even give it a try later on. Well, this is an odd one. It started sort of a 16, 17 with some grunts. Then it sounded all grunts after a scoop or two. I've finally gotten it out. 2021. So I honestly don't know what I've got. But I think I might go in to pinpoint it. Just to save everyone's time here. Now, sorry about the shadow. There is a bit of wind. We have 2 sinkers. The old buy one get one free dealio. Oh well, lead is better than nothing at all. Let's pop these in the trash bag for recycling later and move on. Always got to stop for puppy pads. Hey? Hi.
He wants to help.
Generally the pups like to help me dig, so whoop, sorry. In the water for a shaky 16 to 18. And it's a ring, but you guessed it, not the ring we want. That one is made of lead. Well, it feels like it's made of lead. You would think it would be steel, but I don't know. Bit unusual. I'm still covered in dog fur from the dog that came up for some love. Now, on to the next. first decent sounding target in a while. Let's have a look. 22, 23, thereabouts. It is fairly punchy, so let's hope that it's not just part of a can. But it could be an older coin in that number range. And given it's already in the scoop, I'm a little more optimistic. I'm not hearing the loud clunk of a sinker. That's also good. What do we got, people? Yep, we got a coin, definitely. Oh yes, we are on the silver, folks. I know you won't be able to see too much at the moment, but that is a ram's head shilling. Don't mind me just giving a thumbs up to Elle. And that is 1950, if I can read that correctly. I will give it a clean up when I'm home. Fantastic. I'll go let Elle know what I found. Beautiful. I guess you could say that all the good finds have bolted today. That's just a bit nuts. That was terrible. I apologise. Well, thank you for joining Elle and I on this shorter adventure. Now, I did say at the start of the video that there was some news for the channel, so don't worry, I haven't forgotten that part. The first thing I want to mention is thank you so much, guys. I have reached 3,000 subscribers on YouTube, and it is still going above and beyond that. My mind is blown. This channel isn't even a year old yet, so you have no idea how much this means to me to have your support. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I have purchased something that's going to be of pretty significant interest to the channel. It is a decently sized box. I'll give you a little bit of a teaser here. Can't say too much more about it at the moment, as this was meant to be this week's video. I'm just getting a little bit more footage together, and then I hope to present what's in the box really soon. There's actually some other adventures planned for later in the year that, all going well, I should have some news for you in about a month or so, so sit tight for that as well. Alright, thank you very much, guys. Please hit that like button if you have enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you on my next adventure. Cheers. The whole time I was recording that outro, Jasper was going bush. Jazzy! Hey, focus man. Let's go. Quick! Jazzy, can you sit? Can you stay? Stay. Stay. I love you.